Welcome, dear students. We are going to do our English class about speaking, describe a short journey, talk about weather, household objects, buy a train tickets, and pronunciation skills. My father bought a new car last week. We were all very excited. He promised to take us to a trip to the village. On Sunday, to visit my grandparents. Sunday morning was bright and sunny. We got into the car and soon we were on the way towards the village. I sat behind with my younger sister. We passed through a lot of villages and saw cows and buffaloes. On the way, we passed many interesting sights. There were tall trees standing high on the hills and mountains. I could see beautiful birds flying in the sky. I opened my window and took some fresh air. It was so peaceful and calm. Finally, we reached our grandparents' house after a memorable car journey. After reading this description, we have to answer some questions about it. Where did the children go? They went on a trip to the village to their grandparents. How did they travel there? They traveled there by their father's new car. Who traveled with them? Their parents traveled with them. How was the trip? The trip was memorable. Now, have a look on these photos. Have you ever heard about them? Do you know anything about these places? Death Valley, the Atacama Desert, and Mount Erebus? These are places which have really extreme weather conditions. The Atacama Desert in Chile is very dry as it doesn't rain very often there, only once in 100 years. In 1983, archaeologists found hundreds of mummies buried there. The bodies were in excellent conditions, although they were 7,000 years old. It's freezing cold in Antarctic. Average temperatures are around minus 50 degrees centigrade. There is a volcano in the Arctic. It is active and sends jets of steam into the air. They instantly turned into chimneys of ice. Death Valley is the hottest place on the Earth. The place is famous for its stones and behind them as they move. Some scientists believe that the stones move because of the temperature. Why Atacama Desert is a very dry place? Atacama Desert in Chile is very dry as it doesn't rain very often there. How did they find the mummies? The mummies were in excellent condition. Which is the average temperature in Antarctic? The average temperatures are around minus degrees centigrade. What is the Death Valley famous for? The Death Valley is the hottest place on Earth. What makes the stones move in the Death Valley? The stones move because of the temperature. Now, give the definitions of the following words of objects of households. A wardrobe. A wardrobe is an object which we keep our clothes in. A heater. A heater is an appliance which we use to warm our houses. A lampshade is an appliance which we use to lit our houses. A dishwasher is an appliance which we use to wash our dishes. And a bed is the object which we use to sleep on. Complete the dialogue with the following words. Which platform does it leave from? Can I have an adult ticket to Brighton, please? What time would you like to leave? Single or return? Thank you. Hello, can I have a student's ticket to London, please? Yes, of course. Single or return? Single, please. That's £12.50. Can I see your ID card? Oh, yes, here it is. Thank you. Here is your change and your ticket. What platform does it leave from? Platform B. What time does it leave? At 5 o'clock. The topic of pronunciation is silent letter. You know that some letters are silent in some words. Silence means that you can't hear them while pronouncing. In the following words, identify the silent letters. A in east, L in walk, L in talk, lake in water, R in water, H in where, T in listen, clear, R, E in castle, W in to, T in often, K in no. As a homework, you have to describe a tip that has impressed you so much. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.